pro and a con. Because, Jesus, maybe you even hear that, man. These fucking roads. Different background, different place, because something unexpected happened and it throws you off a little bit. I need to get a new place unexpectedly. I got my whole setup, and from one day until the other you wake up and you need to just find a new place, start texting a bunch of people, and that messes with your work schedule, right? So instead of locking in for a whole day, you're actually doing side quests so you can have a new place where you can lock in. So I found a place, but it's only available tomorrow. So today I have a in-between place. So that's what you see right now. So pack my shit, move, have this set up just for today, try to do as much work as we can. And then tomorrow we will have our setup with a desk again. So very excited for that. We're currently planning Q3, the worst month in e-commerce, notoriously known as the worst month in e-commerce. And we're gonna try to make it a good month, a good quarter. We got our setup, some problems along the way. I ordered a desk. They couldn't get the desk upstairs, so I just improvise. And right now, this is going to be my setup for the next 2 weeks. Kind of like the new place, although it really came with some wasted hours. Yesterday, I just had to wait until I could get into this place. So what you gonna do about it? And now it's time to lock the fuck in.
Who needs a house out in Hackensack?
I really want to track my every 30 minutes so I can see what I'm actually doing for the next week, 2 weeks. Be very honest with myself, like what did I do every half hour for the past week? So I can see if I'm actually working towards my goal. The reason why I want to do this is because for the longest time I've had a feeling that I can do more. Ever since I started working for myself, I always made big lists with things that I want to do and accomplish each day, and I ended up with close to nothing. I was 17 since I felt that feeling, and now I'm 26 and I still, till this day, have many days where I feel like I don't fucking do enough. I'm not going hard enough. I don't have Alex Hormozy like focus. I fucking scroll. And now since my last trip where I have a very clear goal of what I want, now when I scroll I think like, does this contribute to what I actually want in life? But still, I procrastinate. Right now I'm uploading ads. I could have done this in the morning and it's almost bedtime. And now I finally start to do it where there's some sort of urgency, like fucking hell. It's a frustration and I don't know how to fix it yet. Can't even like walk in for 8 hours a day. Ugh. We'll see. It was a week ago. I had to quickly find another place. And literally one step outside of this is one of the most busiest roads in Bali. Every second you hear motors, scooters, cars, beeping, honking, screaming, dogs barking. Like I'm not a difficult sleeper, but I just feel my body is not getting the rest it needs. So overall, this move brings a lot of instability, so to say, in a life that's already moving all the time. Going to see another place. I have 1 more week left here. I'm gonna check out how it's located, what the area around it is, to see if I can stay there for the next couple of months. We've got something very exciting. A few months ago, we started developing underwear, and I've got something very exciting. The reason why we started developing underwear is because we need to increase our margins so we can spend more to acquire more customers and so increase the value of the business. And on average, a regular guy buys 60 shirts in a year. If they shop once with us, that means we won't see that customer for another year or maybe even longer. So it's really good to have different products in place for any store so people can come back, especially if you don't have a supplement brand or something where you need to just replace it every week or every month or whatever your usage is. So we've had 2 samples before already. The first time was about deciding the fabric that we're going for, and we're really going for that comfortable, non-sweaty moisture wicking material. Still very, very soft. And the second time we got our first sample, the model was good, but now we wanted to see what we could change, how to make it better. And therefore we have now the third sample. Something that we tested is the length of the pipes to see what is comfortable. So I'm going to wear it, test it, do some research, R&D type shit, check how it lasts. A great con of working abroad and living abroad is that you can't consistently test samples. Why? I'm in Bali right now. It is quite risky to get a package delivered. You don't know how customs work. Like I ordered certain stuff that never arrived. Wow, this feels fucking phenomenal. Really, really good. Oh, we even got the logo in there. Hello. Look at this shit. So, as you can see, the pipes are a little bit longer, +2. I think that's nice, so the pipes don't ride up when you're running, when you're working out, when you're just going throughout your day. This is some behind the scenes shit, you know? This is how it all gets started. This is how you build it brick by brick. Last year, we had a big problem that we have right now too, and that was a creative problem, but I didn't know how to read data, and now I do, and I also now know what to steer on and how to get us out of this. If we fix this, I'm gonna feel fucking legendary. You identified something, you fixed it, you continue to grow, and then the next problem will await. I know that for sure, but this is just sick, man. And another thing that I'm working on is an offer for in the future. Whenever we start working with a head of growth, we want to reward them for the value that they actually bring. So they'll get a percentage of revenue share that they contribute to. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you? I want to talk about the thing that bankrupted me almost last year, brought me 200K in debt, and it's about to happen again. Last year, I was literally with my hands in my hair, thinking, why did we tumble down so bad after having amazing growth? I didn't know what the problem was. Like almost hitting our first 1 million month after only 3 months of scaling. We hit a plateau, and going forward, it was bad months, like a real bloodbath, month after month after month, which lasted up until Black Friday, and we had absolutely zero momentum in the month where you're supposed to make the most money. If I had known how to read data better, I could have prevented this dip in our peak season. In February, we already saw that we were plateauing the new reach. If you, and this goes back to creative and why creative is so fucking important, if you create creative that constantly retargets the same people and people convert, your pond of fish, aka customers, is shrinking, but you keep showing them the same type of ads, it's gonna get more expensive to convert these customers. And what's the solution to this? Top of funnel ads, unaware ads, problem aware ads, to get people into this funnel. The goal of these ads is not necessarily to convert people, but to make people aware. Let them think like, hey, I know this problem, or I feel this too. What is this? Very beautiful example. If you see a video that says, studies show that men who wear white t-shirts are 38% more attractive, and then you go into the study, people don't even know they're watching an ad, and that's the whole point. Then they get into your funnel, into your data, it will be retargeted, and that's how you get new people, how you continue to increase the pond. Unfortunately, we've caught it at the end of our peak season. In mid-May is where the problem started, where we should have been able to scale, where I increased the budget and we projected to almost spend 15,000 euros a day. We do not nearly reach that. Why? We didn't reach enough people. We were just fishing in the same pond again and again and again. How are we going to fix this? Going to be very hard and strict on the creative strategists. So we're gonna put a hard base on their performance and not stay with one creative strategist for a long time, just trusting them that things will work out. I didn't know what to steer on, and now I do, which is great. And this is why I fucking love business, because you have these problems which are so frustrating because you don't know what the problem is. You eventually will figure it out because you will always figure it out. If you love losing, you figure out how to win and that's bittersweet. So that's what we're focusing on right now, and it's gonna take a while, but man, I'm so fucking excited to fix this problem and prevent the big bleeding and actually make this our biggest Black Friday month to date. If we have this momentum this year, we can hit that 1 million plus revenue, because that's the first next milestone. Place, and instead of booking the place immediately, I was just visiting to check if it's actually nice. And guess what? Construction. There's 2 more villas. The one villa that I just checked is literally against the construction site. The whole reason why I'm moving, because I'm at a road that's busy 24/7. And then you have this one and this one. The glass is very forgiving, so noises that you hear are not that loud, so it's already a big improvement, but I might need to find something else, guys, because fucking busyness in here. It might be better than living literally next to the road where you can hear scooters and everything just going back and forth. But you know what? I don't want that either. I just need a good place. And man, sleep is just so important. That's what I'm gonna base my place off, base my decision on. If I have a good room with little to no disturbance of sleep, that's gonna be my place. Is here. Breakfast is served. Scrambled eggs, sourdough, bananas, and mango. This is what I can eat because I'm really struggling with my skin again. And sometimes I wish I could just eat whatever I want, you know? Wishful thinking, that does no good. So just accept the situation for what it is. When things go bad, I have to go back to eating the most plain, simplest food, which is rice, chicken, beef, sourdough, eggs, and that's really it. That's what I eat in a day. Always when things go bad, I'm more disciplined. I'm more disciplined to go to bed on time. I'm more disciplined to eat the food that I know I can handle and tolerate well. So it's a pro and a con. Because, Jesus, maybe you even hear that, man. These fucking roads. Ah!